TurtleMane.
You know about the Passport Bros movement?
No, what's that?
It was basically like you got these guys that get passports, kind of like Dope Man, but going to other countries and they going over.
You get the women?
Yeah. It's been lately. It's been like a movement on social media, and they've been talking about it a lot lately.
Well, when you look at Tyler Perry, and you look at how black women are being paraded as lovers of white men. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you see the disconnect in the black community. Everything has been attacked. On our community. And a lot of brothers, it's like, because the sisters act so crazy, it's like, F the sisters, you know what I'm saying? I'm going over to Thailand, I'm going to the Philippines, and some beautiful women. Women, as Dope Man said, they'll wash your feet, clean your house, everything for $10. So you go over there, with $1,000 and get treated like a king. So it's just, the women have lost their way, and they don't have the respect, and they don't have the submission that they used to have, because women got all the jobs. They don't have to submit, you know what I'm saying? The men is no longer the breadwinner. So him not being the breadwinner, the women I have to submit to him. A lot of these brothers just saying, forget this, I'm gonna go over there and get me a passport. I'm gonna get me a beautiful young Thailand or a Philippine woman, and white men are doing it as well, you know what I'm saying? So, that, to me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you can get you a young, fine, beautiful young lady that's down with you, you know what I'm saying? If you had to go overseas to get it, hey man, do what you got to do.
Right, I agree. And I feel like in this country, like you said, like the women, a lot of time they feel like being submissive is like a bad word or something, or they try to attribute it to like, oh, I'm not your dog, or stuff like that. Like that's not what it means.
Well, when you look at the liberation movement in 1920, which is the same time around Susan B. Anthony, and the same time you had Prohibition, white women just wanted to get free. They wanted to go and, do their thing and, and get out the house, and they just wanted to be housewives. But when black women took it in the 1970s, a lot of them took it as, like, hey, I can do my own thing. They were getting the best jobs, affirmative action, all these things was in their favor. So now, they're able to do all these things that they weren't able to do before at the expense of not, respecting and not submitting to the black man. That's why back in the 70s, welfare was really big. But the way to get welfare, you couldn't have the black man in the household, that the children, even though he produced the children, he couldn't be around the children. If you did, you lose your welfare. Right. All these things are social engineering tactics in order to marginalize a community, to destroy a community. And, you can see, the community being destroyed. They have a lot to do with gentrification. You look at the gentrification in our communities and the things that's happening, all that is by design. Once you deplete the community and you use eminent domain and you use Walmart and Walgreens and everything to come in to actually strip the community, then you replace the dilapidated homes with luxury homes. You know what I'm saying? You get a situation where, you're destroying the community and the men are going to jail and the women is out here by themselves. That's why you see a lot of interracial relationships, because, society has deemed black men as unfit. You know what I'm saying? And so if you're unfit, who's going to submit?
Man, that's deep.
Yeah.